What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Wavy Zay. You already know this is Wavy Gang. If you know my channel and you mess with my vibe, then make sure you drop a like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? As you can tell, I try to talk a little slower in the intro because everybody complains about that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody yells at me for talking fast. If y'all don't know, I worked at Little Caesars for like 9 months, almost 9 months. So if you guys don't know, I quit, you know what I'm saying? I quit my job. It has to do with school, life stuff, you feel me? And I'm not in need of a job right now. It's just cool to have some little money laying around. That means I'm just gonna grind harder on YouTube. But if that being said, let me tell you guys my experience at Little Caesars. Yeah, I already recorded the whole video, but I realized I forgot to tell you how the interview went, you know what I'm saying? Alright y'all, so the interview, I filled out the application online. I called them and I was like, hey, I filled in the application, you know what I'm saying? Sounding all professional, Wavy Zay in the building. Scheduled me an interview that day at 4. I went in there professional. He asked me some pretty cool questions. How old are you? Is this your first job? And then they asked me questions like, what are your core values? And I was like, can you elaborate on that? Like, what does that mean? Because you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of dude. And then he was like, an example of mine is my faith in Jesus Christ. And I was like, I messed with you already. I was like, I guess that's gonna have to be mine too, because I'm nothing without God, you feel me? And I didn't say you feel me like that. Just imagine me all professional, you know what I'm saying? And once I said that, I already got his attention, you know what I'm saying? Because Christians stick together. That same day, then he started walking me around the whole store, and I was like, why would he walk me around the whole store if I wasn't hired? And then he was showing me everything. I was like, whoa, because I was 16. I'd never been in the back of a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? I was like, y'all make the pizzas right here, huh? Hey, that's where you got that crazy bread, huh? And he introduced me to everybody. Everybody was cool, and he's like, this is the new employee. And I was like, all right, for sure, I'm hired, bro. He told me I was gonna come in for orientation the next day, and he was like, bring the uniform, bring the whole uniform in case you have to work. And I was like, all right, cool. When I brought my whole uniform, he was surprised. I don't know if like people don't bring their whole uniform on orientation, but I did. And I ended up working that day, you know what I'm saying? I did like crazy bread, I did the dishes, I prepped everything. I put the sauce in the little sauce cup, I put the wings away, you know what I'm saying? Everything, I just got to work, and then it went from that forward. And it was just good vibes until I had to quit because of school, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody there. Everybody I work with was some cool people. Alright, first let me just tell you how much I made at Little Caesars at 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? So when I first started in August of 2020, minimum wage in my state was $9.35. But for some reason, I was making $9.25. I figured it out after a month that I was getting paid 10 cents less than everybody else, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? I got everything back, it's cool. So I was at $9.25. Shout out to you, Ron, you know what I'm saying? So my manager, when I got there, he said in my interview, he was like, if you do good, if you're doing really good, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you a raise after a month. I was like, cool, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows me. I have a good work ethic. That's something I can say about myself. For me, I'm gonna get the job done. So I got that raise. So I was making $9.75, and then like a couple months later, they raised minimum wage to $10.50. Yeah, so then now I was making $10.50. Let me tell y'all about the hours too. The managers don't like you. You're not gonna get that much hours. Like 8.5 months of working there, the hours were like up and down for me. The hours don't only depend on the performance, they depend on sales, you know what I'm saying? So like, so let's just say for any store, if your store is doing good, you're gonna do good hours. If getting a lot of customers, you know what I'm saying, getting a lot of money, the store's getting a lot of money, you're gonna get a lot of hours. They just bumps in the road the whole time I was working at Little Caesars. It wasn't bad, it was just like, you know what I'm saying, it's just what comes with working at a fast food job. But yeah, I maintain a pretty good 30 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? That's what I maintain. Next, the people I work with, bro, it wasn't one person I didn't like working with, you feel me? Everybody was cool, everybody had some raw vibes. I met some cool people there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody there, you feel me? It was pretty cool. It was my first job experience, and that's pretty much what I would want for a first job experience, you feel me? The vibes there was just cool. Everybody was cool. Like, I got along with everybody there. Everybody there is still like the homies and all that, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion though, I feel like it's just hard because in fast food restaurants, there's people who don't care about their job and don't even try their best, and there's people who work past their best, you know what I'm saying? People who work past their expectations. I'm just saying that's for any job. So I'm just saying, I feel like fast food restaurants should get paid like a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But and then again, there's other people who just suck and they don't do anything. I'm not saying anybody at my old store sucked, you know what I'm saying? And in general, fast food, there's people who don't care and there's people who do, and they kind of mess it up for the people who do. I don't know, fast food is pretty hard work. So I feel like you usually get paid at least like $12 an hour or something like that. But that's just my opinion. Overall, bro, Little Caesars was just a pretty fun experience. Like, I would work everywhere. I would work the cashier, I would work the back, I would do dishes, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. It just said stuff I couldn't do because I was under 18. Music playing in the background. It depends on who's on your manager. They'll let you play music. And of course, this is just different for everybody else because it just depends on who works with you. I worked the night shifts mostly because like I had school and all that, so that's where all like people my age worked, a little bit older than me. But the morning shift were for like the older people, like the people like the adults, like with, you know what I'm saying, kids and all that. And the 8 months I worked there, we went through 3 GMs. If you doesn't know what GMs are, it's general managers. We had 3 of them. and every one of them was pretty cool. Every one of them was cool, you know what I'm saying? I messed with all their vibes, you feel me? I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, you know what I'm saying? My bad if I do. If y'all are wondering how much I made at Little Caesars, like every paycheck, like a good paycheck for me, for when hours were good and all that, like whenever the sales were good, when a lot of customers would come in during the summertime, like during August, I would get like a $600 check, you know what I'm saying? And that was pretty good for me. That was my best. I think my highest check was like $609. But then again, there's worse times where the hours aren't good, where sales aren't good. Not a lot of people are coming in because it's the winter. During those times when it wasn't the best, like a normal paycheck for me would be like $460, something like that. But then the bad paychecks, if like, let's say, because y'all know I tested positive, and I had to quarantine at least 3 times, you know what I'm saying? Because like we live with a big family in our house, but like I only tested positive once. So like I had to like leave in the middle of the week and then come back in the middle of the week, and during those times I would get like a $300 paycheck. One thing I did notice though is that they put the, like, they don't just give the kids the hours like that, because like if you're like a teenager, they know that you're gonna spend your money, you know what I'm saying? You're not, most teenagers aren't smart with their money, so they're not gonna give all the hours to the teenagers just for them to blow their money. They're gonna give it to the people who have kids and all that, you know what I'm saying? So like after they give all like the hours to the people who have kids and the like people who are actually need the money, they give the hours to us and like that, and that's what comes about based off performance. If you guys want a job at Little Caesars, I say go for it, bro. I feel like it's pretty easy job. It's a fast-paced job when things get busy. I don't know about y'all, but Little Caesars is good, and I literally ate there all the time because I worked there, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't get tired of it, but Little Caesars is mad good. So if you're a teenager and you want your first job and you're thinking about starting at Little Caesars, I say do it, you feel me? It's pretty fun. Like I said, it's an easy job. I'm not gonna say it's fun where you work, but it was fun where I worked. Everybody was cool, you know what I'm saying? It was just good vibes all the time. But yeah, I had to quit just because of school and all that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to take summer school now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the point, you feel me? I don't think I'm gonna go back just because I want to get more, I just want to get more work experience like other places, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, fill up the resume, you feel me? After I get everything situated, I'm gonna get another job, you know what I'm saying? Alright, hey, if y'all subscribe, I might not have to. If y'all watch the videos and all that, get me monetized, I might not have to get another job, you feel me? So like this video right now. Let me just tell you right now, if you're a teenager looking for your first job, you feel me? Save your money, bruh. It's not worth spending. I mean, yeah, like say you get a $600 check, save $300 and spend $300, you know what I'm saying? And if you're more disciplined and if you don't have to spend that much money, save save 500 and spend 100. That's what I used to do. I used to spend 50 bucks and save up my money. You have to be 16 and work there. That's the time you want to get a car and all that, so that's a good time to save some money. So yeah, just save your money, bro. It ain't no point in spending on clothes and all that, because when it comes down to it and you have no saved money but you have a bunch of clothes, you know what I'm saying, how are you gonna get to work when nobody wants to take you no more? You need a car, bruh. So yeah, save your money, fool. Alright, y'all, know what I'm saying? Hey, I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you guys mess with my vibe, make sure you guys go check out my other videos. It ain't nothing fake around here, bruh. Just go check out my other videos and drop a subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Give me the 2K. Now that I don't have a job, now that I don't have school coming up, now that school ends in like 5 days, I'm gonna go crazy this summer. Y'all might want to stick around now, bro, because I got some big plans coming soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. Let me know if you guys drop down video ideas of what you guys want to see on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all up to you. I appreciate every one of you guys who supports me, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.